What a gwan, peeps, what a gwan. It's Valerie's Naturals Oracles, and I'm very excited today because guess what? I've got my very own cards, and guess what they're called? Soulmates in Separation by none other than me, Valerie's Naturals Oracles, and I'm very excited to bring this to you. So, what we're going to do today is just show you exactly what these cards can do, because I'm telling you, it's going to be a doozy. We could do all sorts of spreads. I could do the star spread. I could do the past, present, future. I could do situation, problem, action. You, me, us. It's endless. But what I really like to do all the time is the path. And then we can actually clarify some of the cards. So let's do that, shall we? Let's do my favourite spread. So, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance in reading these cards. Please give us the message for the collective. What do we need to know about soulmates in separation? What do we need to know, Spirit? Please tell us. And if you haven't subscribed yet, why not? Hit the subscribe button and the alert bell so you know when I'm going to do another video, because, as you know, my videos get deep. And although I can be a little bit funny with them, they are serious messages. So let's see what comes out and see if it resonates with you. And if it does resonate with you, there might just be an extended for you, which you can go along to the link in the description and see. So, okay, let's find out. Also, I'm going to say that you can actually pre-order these. The ones I'm playing with today are prototypes. Okay, I've only got a few of those, and I don't really want to go crazy with those because there's only a few. So I have to do pre-orders. So if you want to pre-order these cards once you've seen them, please go to my website. The link is in the bio. Or if you go to my Linktree link, you'll see all my social media as well as my website there. And you can pre-order them. And as soon as they come in, you will be the first to have them. Okay, so all you need to do is pre-order. I will send you a message to say I've received the pre-order, and I will let you know and send it out as soon as I can. Okay, but these are prototypes. So I just wanted to give you a flavour of what these cards are about, so you know. First thing you got to know is you never read these in the reverse. Okay, that's the first thing I've got to say. You never read these in the reverse. And what I might do with the ones that I'm sending out is actually give you a little card in there to tell you what kind of spread you can do. So, anyway, even if the card's upside down when you're dealing it, don't matter, you turn it right way up. You do not read these in reverse. That's the first thing, okay? So, let's get some spread out. Let's get spread out. So, can we just get along? Here we go. Okay. Let's get another. You were the best thing in my life. Okay, we're going to have to do some explanations of this and maybe clarify them. I didn't mean it. Okay, you didn't mean it. I'm going to just get 4 of them out at the moment. I had you in a third party. Oh, you see? I had you in a third party. Oh, what a one, please. So let's go with the first one. Can we just get along? Now, do you know what I see when I see that card? You can interpret it however you want to, but when you see this, okay, this is about somebody that did you something. They deceived you. They did all sorts of nonsense. They made you an option, whatever, okay? But now they realised who you really are. They've realised your worth. They've realised who the hell they was dealing with. And they saw that you weren't taking their nonsense. So you know what they did? You know what happened there? You probably walked away from this situation, or they could have walked away from you because they knew that they were insecure enough for them. Here's what I get with this as well. This person had insecurities, right? And they thought they would leave you before you left them. This is what's happened in some cases, okay? But it's their insecurities is telling them that you're too good for them. Okay. The second thing is that you probably walked away because you saw the nonsense they were dealing with. You know, take it, flip it, switch it, whatever nonsense it was. They had you in a third party, or you felt the energy. You felt the darkness. You saw the manipulation because sometimes people's intuition kick in. You felt that. But we're going to draw some cards on each and every one of them. This is why this card is here. Now, the next one says, you were the best thing in my life. But they would never tell you that. You must have made this first person feel like that it was home. It's like you and this person together. I'm not going to say it's a one-sided thing. Both of you've both felt that you were each other's home. That you could be comfortable with everybody, with each other. You could say anything to each other, and it wouldn't be a problem. Or so you thought. Because they could have been telling you a whole lot of bullshit. But the one thing they didn't tell you, what? Is important. Sometimes these things are important. To tell somebody that they're the best thing in their life, that's a very big thing. But these people with insecurities would never tell you that. So, here we go. I didn't mean it. What didn't they mean, people? Let me know. What didn't they mean? Was it the deception, the lies, the stabation, the triccation, just the general. Do you know what I'm getting? Some of these people were passive aggressive. They had narcissistic tendencies. Who wants to be with that, actually? Maybe they just made you feel like an option, or they pretended. Do you know what I'm getting with some of these people as well? I'm getting they pretended they had somebody on the other side to make you jealous, but they didn't really. Do you know what I mean? They will tell you all sorts of nonsense like, I'm going to give you a good example. Somebody said to me, this is a person who's insecure to begin with. You can see they're insecure to begin with about themselves, right? Why would an insecure person suddenly turn around and tell you that, I like to keep a key outside under the flower pot just in case. Just in case of what? That somebody else is going to turn up? Is that meant to play head games in your head and to make you feel like they've got options? Is that what it is? Nonsense like that they would tell you. Or here's another one. They think it's okay to be talking to their ex, even though they had a soul tie, even though they've had amounts of years of sex with this person. It's a soul tie. If you go back to your ex, even on a friendly basis, talking to these people like you and them is quabs up, like there's a chance that they can get back together, right? You're just being in that person's energy field, they're being in your energy field. You can never move on from those people. If you are entertaining exes, their exes are exes for a reason. If you're entertaining it, then why? Why? Why are you entertaining your exes? It's got to be extraordinary circumstances for you to go back to that person. Trust and believe, because exes are exes for a reason. Okay? Maybe 20 years down the line and the person might have changed somewhat. But even then, some of these people harbor. Do you know what I'm getting as well? Some of these people harbor resentments and then they realize what they're doing. Like, you could have dated somebody they'd known 50 years back. But they're still harboring that resentment. Instead of them sitting down and talking to you about it, they would probably do it in the middle of, they would probably say, well, you slept with this person. And then it's revenge. And they're not talking about it, but it's revenge they want from the past. But when these people live in the past, they've got insecurities again. Why would you live in the past like if something that happened 20, 30 years back and don't want to talk about it, but you want to be revengeful about it? Why don't you just talk about it and talk it out? And you might get to another understanding. But these people don't do that. So when they say I didn't mean it, it means there's all sorts of reasons why this card is here. But we're going to clarify some of these cards and find out what the hell they're here for. They didn't mean the deception, lies, the trickery, the stabation, the third party, whatever. Because here is the third party. I had you in a third party. Yeah. You felt the energy. You understood, or maybe the third party was up in your face telling you that they was dating this person, and this person would never admit to that again. I had you in a third party, but either way, you could have felt the energy. You could have known the person. They could have even slept with somebody you knew. But do you care? Because if that's the type of person, would you associate with them anyway? If I found out my friend was sleeping with them, if somebody was a close friend, because there's a girl code. Right? If it's somebody close, okay, I would drop them like a stone. I wouldn't even give them an explanation because they know what they did. They know what they did. So I wouldn't go there anyway. So for people to be doing things like this, right, especially if it's somebody you know that these people, because sometimes they do these things out of spite. They want to sleep with people you slept with because they feel that you slept with somebody they know. And it could have happened 20, 30 years ago and they never bothered to ask you. There may be an explanation for it. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I'm going to flick some cards on each and every one of these as to know why these are here. What's at the bottom of the deck? Let's see what's up. I juggled you. Do you see what I mean? I juggled you. I made you question your self-worth. I'm an F-boy, F-girl. They made me do it. Nobody can make you do anything. It's a choice you made that determines the actions you take. Nobody made you do anything. So what card shall we use today? Let's see. Oh, let's see. I don't know which cards to use. What should we use? Let's use... Oh, I've got the Cosmic Tarot here. Oh, no, we're not going with the... Oh, yeah, let's go with the Cosmic Tarot. Let's go with the Cosmic Tarot. I was selling these, but do you know what? I've sold out most of them now. I was selling the Cosmic Tarot, but I've sold out most of them now. And now I'm just selling my own on my own website. And I might have other places like Etsy and whatever, but it's going to be more expensive than my website. So let me tell you, Etsy or where I actually made them up as well. But I'm deciding. I'm still trying to decide. Okay, so why is this card here? Can we just get along? Why do they just want to get along now? Why is it all of a sudden they want to get along? Is it the karmic in the background? Because look, judgment, Six of Pentacles, they know there wasn't balance and now they're my fierce judgment and karma. Oh, what a god, peace, what a god. Do you know what? These cards that I've made up, they're highly intuitive, I'm telling you. Even if you just use them, they are oracle cards, but you can use them as a whole story. You can sit there and tell a whole story with these cards, which I've done on numerous occasions if you go to my TikTok. Do you know, I've actually got them all over the place, but I use the handwritten ones. This is the first time I'm actually using these in an actual reading, which I might even extend. I don't know, but let's see. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, why is this card here? Can we just get along? And they're going through stuff now all of a sudden. Let's find out, shall we? And I'm dropping cards everywhere. But look, I've got the Ten of Cups. They want the Ten of Cups. What's going on? Or do they see you in your Ten of Cups? You're happy, you're stable, you're not interested. Is that what it is, people? Let's find out. One more flash. One more. Come on, Spirit. Tower! The Wheel of Fortune changes. Epiphanies. Spirit, stop it. You're just giving us hint and not giving us the story. Can we just get a bond? Why are they saying that? The Nine of Cups is because you are a wish fulfillment for this person. And they messed it up. They were playing games thinking they could play games with you. Look, and now they feel like they're in conflict. So now they just want to get on one with you. Look. A tug of war there. Do you see these two people? Maybe they feel like they're in competition now as well. This is why they want to come back and they're just saying, can't we just get along? You're a wish fulfillment, but they could be battling even in their mind. Oh, what a gwan, peeps, what a gwan. And look here now, the Eight of Wands, they want to communicate. This is what I'm saying, can we just get along? Because they want to communicate with you, but maybe you've blocked all the avenues. You karate chop them, you give them the 1, 2. But they want to really communicate with you. Can't we just get... Oh, this is like my other card. Can we talk? It's like they want to communicate with you, but you might have just, like, moved countries. Moved cities. You've blocked them, you delete them at your phone, you karate chop them. Do you know what I mean? But if someone really wants to communicate with you, okay... There is other means they can slide into your DMs. They can email you because for example, I'm going to tell you, for example, if you're out there on doing your YouTube, your Instagram, whatever, there's various ways of contacting people. You have to give out email addresses sometimes. You have to answer people in their DMs. Do you know, but if they're coming with their clone accounts, because what I'm getting a lot of clone accounts these days, people that are sliding in, and I know they're disguising themselves as other people. And I can spot them a mile off because Spirit is giving me discernment and my third eye to see. So when I see these things, can we just get along? Why don't these people, again, just be direct and to the point rather than playing games? They love to play games and the games ain't working because if you do not play, you cannot win. Anyway, this is what's going on here. Can we just get along? They want to communicate with you because you're a wish fulfillment for them, but they're battling in their mind what to do. And they've probably seen the competition as well. They've seen the competition and battling in their minds. So Spirit, tell us. Why is this person saying you were the best thing in their life? Why is this person saying that? And immediately it's thrown out the Queen of Wands because they've had to tangle with the karmic. I'm not going there. I'm not going there. Let me just find out. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance. Please tell us about this card, Spirit. You were the best thing in my life. This is what your person's saying that you're separated from. So let's find out why they're saying that. Oh my God, because they're going through karma, justice on them body, and they realize who was the one that was there for them. And what I want, peace, what I want. And now look, things are changing. Big things are going for you. They see you. Level up. You're glowing, and they want some of it. And now they realize what they let go now. And look, bonfire for them. They're just up. They're just like, this is a 10 of wands. This is completion, but this is the end. They're trying to get to the end of their stress. They're trying to get to the end of their stress, and that's what it is. They realized who you was, and look, they've had higher learning. They've had higher learning and understanding to understand that you was the person that was there for them when they thought other people was there for them. They weren't really. This is you. This is you, the boss bitch, the boss man. That they had to learn the lesson from you. It might have hurt you as well, but these lessons is like when you walked away, and it might have hurt you to walk away, okay, and to cut this person off and to do what you needed to do, but they needed to come to an understanding. They needed to come to an understanding that, you know, karma ain't no joke. And when you do it to an awakened one, especially, the karma's going to be 10 times worse. You're going to know why that karma's there. Especially if you did things behind somebody's back, like did deception ways, play mind games. The people that they hook up with, they would never find another you. They would always have people being deceptive towards them, and they will understand why. Because they did it to one they shouldn't have done. What I want, peace, what I want. I didn't mean it. What didn't you mean? Tell me, what didn't you mean? What is it you didn't mean? Tell us the tea. Spirit, tell us the tea, what they didn't mean. What is it they didn't mean, Spirit? Please tell us. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance. Is it putting you in a third party? Was it just being deceptive? Did they try to use you? Did they take your kindness for weakness? Because look, there's the 6 of cups and the devil. Do you see what I mean? This is somebody you've known from a previous life that is like playing in their devil energy. And this is why they're saying they didn't mean it. Because look, they tried to tie you to them. Do you see all that? What I want, please, what I want. With their mind games. What's going on? And now they feel rejected. They're bored in their situation and feel rejected now because they knew they were being unbalanced in this 6 of cups. They knew that this is a past life thing, and they still played games with it and being unbalanced. What I want, please, what I want. Let's find out. I didn't mean it. What didn't they mean, Spirit? What didn't they mean? Because let's get real now. Between the two of you, it caused the tower moment, right? This person has had an epiphany. They've realized what they did, and they didn't mean it, and they thought you was going to always come back. This is why they thought they could get away with this nonsense, but you ain't come back this time. And now they're having an epiphany. They're thinking, oh my God, I thought I could get away with it this time. I thought I could really play the game. But you know what? Spirit has had enough of their games and woke you up and showed you who this person really was. And you did nothing but walk away. And now this person is having their tower moment. What I want, peace, what I want. And that's why they're saying they didn't mean it. What else is coming out here? Yeah, look. They're feeling the stabbation now, the triccation. But do you see, like, look. You see the throat chakra. Do you see the light or whatever it is coming from the person's mouth? Because they need to open their mouth and talk, and Spirit it got them till they open their mouth and start talk. Because look, the stabbation, they're feeling the stabbation and the triccation. They're up in their own head now. What I want, peace, what I want. This 10 is completion, but maybe the completion of the stabbation is here for them. And now they need to do something with the light coming out their mouth. Or the lies coming out of their mouth. You see what I mean? They did something that was an unwise choice. That's why they're saying now, I didn't mean it. They tried to win the battle, but they tried to win the war, but they only won the battle. They didn't win the war because you walked away. You stopped playing the game with them. You saw them for who they was. They was doing something. You see them down. You see them lying down there now. They're lying down there like they're dead, like they're the victim now. I didn't mean it. You sound like Shaggy. I didn't mean it. And now they want to come with this cup. I didn't mean it. They want to come with this cup. And you see, when you see the Prince of Cups, okay, this is somebody who needs to make an apology, or they want to make an apology. They want to come forward with a new emotional beginning. What they want. They want to come forward with this new emotional beginning. But do you know what I mean? It's like, why? Why now? Why with your nonsense you want to come with all this nonsense now? Why? I didn't mean it. Caught me on the counter. It wasn't me. Have you heard that? Go listen to that, Shaggy. It's so hilarious. Anyway, 6 of Wands. They see you being successful now. They thought they could have a victory over you, but now they're seeing you successful, and now they want to come back and say, I didn't mean it. What do they want? Anyway, let's see what's going on. I had you in a third party. Let's see why they're saying this. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what was it about this third party? Please tell me, Spirit, what is it about this third party? I had you in the third, because this is your person's. When I take out these oracle cards, this is all about the person's higher self. I should explain that as well. Maybe I'll put it on the website. But it's about the highest person's higher self. It's about their 5D self, what their 5D wants to really say to you, what they are thinking or what they really want to say to you. Do you know what I mean? And it's all about what they're thinking as well. Do you know what I mean? And then they're telling you, this is their higher self telling you, I had you in a third party. Why are they telling you this now? Is this what they want to come back and tell you with the communication? Can't we just get along with the communication there? Oh, what I want, peeps, what I want. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, please give us the message. Thank you, Spirit. Please give us the message. Why are they talking about this third party now? What is it about this third party? Please tell us, Spirit. Is it because the third party's left them? Is that what it is, people? Is that because the third party's left them? Let's see. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Look, the Emperor. Okay, what else is coming out here? Death. What else is coming out here? The Sun. And they're looking for their sunshine now. Princess. Okay. They was in a third party situation. Okay. They're telling you. He wanted control, right? And he wanted to juggle you. So he come out with the Emperor energy, even though they're quite insecure, really. Do you know, sometimes these people were pretending that they were in third parties just to make you feel unwanted or some kind of situation and make you feel like less than, so they can lord it up over you and be up in your head, okay? But what's happened here is he's had to have it. Do you know when I see this, okay, when you see everything down there, somebody, this Emperor's had a death of their ego. They've had an ego death, okay, because it's not happening to me anymore, because they realise what their happiness is. They've realised what their happiness is. And you know what the happiness is? Because remember, this is the, for anybody who's in zodiac signs, this is the Aries sign, okay? This is the Scorpio. This is the Leo. And this is an earth sign. I haven't come to that one yet. But this person realised what their happiness is. Okay, so take it how you want to take it. There's a lot of wands here, which is the fire signs. There's a lot of wands. There's a lot of cups. Okay, and the cups is the water signs, isn't it? So here we go. This person's had a death. They've had to transform. Something has died and transformed. And it's this third party situation. I had you in a third party situation. They were playing the Emperor. Okay, and sometimes these emperors, yes, they're boss. They can be bosses. They can be head of organizations. They can be the top dog in something. They should be about law and order, though. But you know, when they're in their negative space, the Emperor is a controlling morpho that thinks they can control, but they ain't got no sense, no common sense, okay? They've had to put a death to all sorts of things. They put a death to this karmic. They put a death to situations. They've had to put deaths to their egos to realise what their happiness truly was. And it could have been you. You know, the Princess of Pentacles. This is what they want, the new stable beginning. This is what they want. You know, when you see that card, it's like they want to offer some stability now, or they want some stability. Oh, what I want, please, what I want. Is all of this making sense to you people? Now, I'm showing you how you can use these cards. I mean, we could even do a past, present, future. What is going on with the past, present, future? Or should we do the situationship, the situation, the problem, the action? Oh! Do you know what? No, I'm going to leave it there. I just wanted to show you, because I'll be using these cards a lot and I'm going to make some more up. But I'm doing pre-orders on these cards right now. Okay, go to the website and pre-order it. That's the only place you can get them right now. Okay, you can try email me, but I'm just going to direct you to the website again. You can either pay by PayPal, you can pay just by checkout and go through the checkout process. You can pay with debit and credit cards. I had a lot of questions about that. People see the big PayPal sign on my website. Okay, just to let you know, people see the big PayPal web thing, but if you look above, it says checkout. That's where you click to actually pay by debit and credit card. Do you know what I mean? And just as well, that I'm still doing readings on my website, and I've still got a few products on there. I've taken off the tarot cards for the moment, except for my oracle cards, because there's a lot more coming. I'm selling my own oracle cards. Okay, there's a lot more coming. And also, if you want to support me on Patreon, I am actually developing, because I'm a photography student. I'm developing my own tarot cards as well, with the use of my photography. It's going to take a while. That'll be the last one to go on there. But I started Patreon to help support with that and to help give people employment as well. Because if I get enough people, I won't be able to handle what I'm doing, all the admin that goes with running Patreon and all these, YouTube, whatever. I'll be able to employ people, do some good and then take the message out there further. So people, come on, support me on Patreon, because Patreon see everything first. Let me show you. Patreon see everything first. So that's over and out, and this is all about soulmates in separation. Take care and heed the message.